Hello everyone, this is Steven from the Even Steven channel, and today we're going to talk about moon clips. We're going to talk about loading and unloading moon clips for the Smith & Wesson model 627 and other revolvers. What am I talking about? Moon clips? What's that? Well, I'd like to think you didn't just randomly click on this video, but if you did, moon clips are the idea that you're basically packet loading your revolver. That there are recesses cut into this cylinder that allow me to kind of just throw them in there. And instead of loading them one at a time, you can load them on this revolver 8 at a time. And if you practice that, and you get it just right, you get in like literally a second. Now, unfortunately, I haven't seen a whole lot of stuff on moon clips and loading and unloading and this and that, and I guess I'll just have to make my own video. So when I first got my Smith & Wesson 627, I found it very, very difficult to load these moon clips. The Smith & Wesson 627 comes with TK Custom branded moon clips, only 3 of them, a little cheap, Smith & Wesson. Are these branded? Oh, there it is. A little tiny, hard to read TK at the top. And it might have been this ammo, this New Republic ammo that I've actually made a video on and raved about. I found very difficult to load. And these are the only clips I had. This is the only ammo that I had. So I was like, is this how it's supposed to be? Let's find out. So not only does TK Custom make moon clips for the 627, there's another company called Speed Bees, which for some reason I find a little difficult to pronounce. And Speed Bees, to their credit, has really nice packaging for their clips. TK Custom clips come in this little bag, which is fine. Speed Bees, excellent job. You guys, you do a good job. And this is also a kind of reloading tool, unloading tool. Not the best, but it's cheap and it comes with some of the things, some certain items. And this is the Speed Bees brand clips. So you got the TK Custom clip and the Speed Bees brand clip. And I find that it's very obvious that there's less material here. These are more delicate, more flimsy. However, this will go in here without too much force. It does have a tendency to move around a little bit. So these Speed Bees brand clips will take this brand of ammo. And again, this is kind of what I'm getting at. You can have certain brands of ammo and certain clips and this and that. So this will go in here. We got our Speed Bees brand unloading tool. Does it have any name on it? Yes, Speed Bees. Their unloading tool. And let's see if I got it correctly. So I'm going to make sure I got it the right orientation. I'm going to have it like this. And they just pop right off. However, I found that even if I am going to be able to get these New Republic ammo in this clip, it absolutely will not go into my Smith & Wesson 627 revolver. There's a very severe taper to these bullets and a very steep shelf right here. And it just seems like it's kind of sharp enough that when I packet load a cylinder into this 627 revolver, it doesn't want to go in. It just will refuse to go in. So we're going to take a look at a couple different other brands of ammo. We're going to take a look at Federal, PPU, and we're going to load a couple clips up of both and see how well they go into this revolver. So we have the TK Custom brand loading tool. So for whatever reason I ended up with the TK Custom brand and loading tool and the Speed Bees unloading tool. That's kind of what I ordered. And this is very simply a mechanical lever, giving you a mechanical advantage. And you just putting them on here and you're just pushing them onto the clip. These are truly clips, by the way. So we're trying to be as safe as we can because I have to use live ammo to do this. because that's what I'm testing. But let's try the American Eagle. And we're going to try to load 8 rounds on the TK Custom and 8 rounds on the Speed Bs. So keep in mind this is not going to be a short video. If you wanted a short video, I don't know, you should have seen how long it was going to be when you clicked on the video itself. So I'm sure if you get the hang of this, you can do it quite quick, and I do not have the hang of this. I'm also trying to show you as best I can. I think once you get the first one, loading the rest of them are pretty easy. Again, just kind of figuring out where... See, I didn't catch it right there. That was pretty tight. It was pretty tight. We'll see if this brand of ammo and this... Well... It's pretty tight. It's pretty tight, guys. Now, because it's so tight, that means it's not going to really move around a lot, and you actually throw it in the cylinder. It should go in there well. So, I don't know if I want to pause. See how this is like... This is not quite on the clip, right? It's not on the clip. God. Do I have a piece of 4570 brass? Okay. Okay, so see here, I got the brass is not quite. I'm trying to do it right. I'm not trying to screw it up. Alright, that went better. Okay, guess you gotta make sure it's lined up properly. Okay, don't force it, I guess. Guess you really shouldn't force anything when it comes to guns. If you're pushing way too hard, then maybe something's wrong. Alright. So I kind of feel like if you're going to do something, if you're going to actually do some shooting, your competition shooting, you should probably load up all your clips ahead of time, or most of them ahead of time, and kind of load them up in between stages. So what is it? This is the TK Custom clips with the Federal ammo. I think I'm going to pause here. I don't make this video any longer than it needs to be. I'm going to pause. I'm going to load up all 4. We have Federal with the TK Custom and Speed Bs, and then the PPU with TK Custom and Speed Bs. And then I'll come back and then I'll kind of show you what I did. And we're back. So now we have the Federal ammo loaded on the TK Custom clips, and they seem pretty solid on there. It's a little bit of flex. And we have the Speed Bs clips. You can see right away there's a lot. These are just hard to show when they're full of ammo. But these are just, they just seem to flop around a lot more. And this is the PPU ammo. This is the TK Custom clips. Nice lead bullets there, it's cool. And again, these, oh my god. These Speed Bs brand clips seem pretty loose. And it's good and bad because I can load this by hand. I can load these Speed Bs brand clips by hand. I can just pop them in. However, they're kind of bouncing around. They're kind of loose. I don't like that. The TK Custom clips are most definitely harder to load, but they're definitely hold the cartridges in more firmly. So now this is a potential safety concern because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to load this revolver just to see how well it works, how well it doesn't work. And again, with these snap caps, the idea is that you're kind of supposed to hit this Smith & Wesson logo, and I'm doing it at a slightly awkward angle. Let me see if I can do it better here. It's supposed to go in like that. So let's try Federal with these TK Custom clips, and there's a little stick stuck a little bit there. Try again. Didn't like that. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to close this cylinder because then they're going to be loaded. I'm not going to do that. We've got the Speed Bees clips, which, okay. So you bounce around a little bit there. Maybe better. Maybe actually. A little more loose. Again, I'm not getting them in nice and smooth. Let's try this PPU ammo. I think it's the TK Custom because it's a little more, it sounds a little more firm. Let's see. Again, just a slight hesitation. Just a slight hesitation. Wow, alright. Wow. I don't know. Maybe I need some practice. Again, see how it's just not quite just sliding in there as nicely as I think it should. So it's in. I'm not sure if there's anything I'm doing wrong. It's an ammunition thing. It's from the gun, the clips. But anyway, in generalities, that's how you load and unload the clips. And I'm just not finding it just kind of falling into place. Now, it might just be because I'm doing it at a slightly awkward angle. I'm kind of doing it behind the camera. Maybe I need a little bit of practice. But, you know, just in generalities, that's how you load and unload the Smith & Wesson 627. You have the TK Custom loading tool here. You have the Speed Bees brand unloading tool. TK Custom has their own unloading tool. It looks kind of like this, and it has like a little ledge. It has something like this, but it's gonna be on kind of a long rod. You can use either one; it's fine. And again, just not super excited with these clips. They don't seem to be working as smoothly as I think they should be. But maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Anyway, this is Steven from the Even Steven channel. I actually would like some comments, maybe some little insight, maybe just need a little practice. Maybe it's something with the ammo, maybe a certain brand of ammo that works best. Anyway, this is Steven from the Even Steven channel. Please do all that like, sharing, subscribing. Please leave comments if you know more than I do. I'm not pretending to know everything. And I will see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.